Here in Pennsylvania, it's time for the magic of Little League Baseball. Over the next 10 days, 16 teams will compete for Little League's ultimate crown. Who will snag the top spot? We have the 2010 Little League World Series next.
Drums.
What up, Williamsport? Welcome to the Little League World Series.
Little guitar, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Washington.
There is no competition.
You ready for Connecticut?
The #1 position.
We make the bell ring.
You have what it takes?
Structure out of the old ball.
Yeah. The Little League World Series on ESPN.
And we welcome you to the Little League World Series presented by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Inside Volunteer Stadium, gorgeous afternoon, packed house, Auburn, Washington, taking on Fairfield, Connecticut, as our first game of the tournament is coming your way. Take a look at the overview for the Little League World Series. 16 teams, 8 U.S., 8 international. You cannot have turned 13 before May 1st, 2010. A 6-inning game and a smaller field than you're used to seeing as opposed to Major League or college baseball. Now, as far as the teams that are in, 8 U.S. teams, Fairfield and Auburn are matched up here. The U.S. has won the last 5 straight Little League World Series championships. Hi, folks. Thanks for joining us. John Shabby, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Welcome to the 64th Little League World Series. This is the first of 4 games we have for you today from Williamsport. Lots of changes, lots of stuff to get to, including a change in the video replay rule. Coaches now have the ability to challenge, an unlimited challenge until you are unsuccessful. We'll have more on that coming up. Speaking of new, this is your first time here.
This is my first time, and what a thrill of a lifetime. Not for me, but most importantly for these kids coming over here to experience these amazing facilities here at Williamsport, and more importantly, this great tournament. Pressure's off. It's time to have fun.
Yeah, the experience is not just limited to on the field. We'll have more of that during the broadcast. Now, as far as Washington, they got here out of the Northwest region, absolutely slugging their way to the title. They got past Mercer Island in the state tournament, but averaged 12 runs a game in that tournament.
And looking in that region, if you look at their lineup 3 through 6, those hitters alone batted well over 500, so they're going to look to them for their big guns and carrying their weight offensively.
Now, as far as Connecticut, an absolute nail-biter in the New England final, going up against Rhode Island. They were able to get their way here with a 1-0 win, and what an amazing setup. Bottom of the 6th, Fairfield holding a 1-0 lead. Eddie Maggi came on the mound, runs the count to 3-2, gets strike 3, and Fairfield secures a win. An amazing, amazing game as Maggi came on to win it. Bobby Valentine called it maybe the most exciting game that he has ever seen. Great stuff.
Great stuff. Not only for Bobby Valentine, but also for 8,000 fans that were able to witness that as well. And what a great crowd we have here today.
All right, time now to head down to the field and join the 3rd member of our team. Here's Kyle Peterson.
All right, with the kids from Fairfield, Connecticut, first of all, you guys get to open this thing up, but the reason you're here is really because of you guys. Nick Dardone, you played a giant part in that game against Rhode Island. The first 5 2/3 of that game you pitched. What was working for you so well that game?
Well, I was throwing first pitch strikes to the batters, getting ahead of the count, and when I needed to, I could drop in a curve for either a strike or a strikeout, and my defense was helping me. All the grounders, they fielded, all the plays, so my defense kept me in that game.
We're going to see you on the mound again today, but Eddie, you were really the guy that closed that thing out. So 85 pitches, the most you can throw in a Little League game. He hits his number, you come in, bases loaded, 2 out, and finish the thing off. What was your mindset when you were out there?
I just wanted to clear my mind. My curveball wasn't working for me. It's usually my go-to pitch. So my fastball was really great for me, because usually they hit the fastball for me. And I was so nervous. I thought that Nick just dug me in a big hole and that we were going to lose or go into extras.
Well, you picked him up. Teammates pick each other up. So, fellas, congratulations. Have fun today. Now we'll get everything started here in a couple minutes. Guys?
we get ready for baseball action, the Little League World Series. It's baseball's version of the Big Dance. 2010 World Series kicks off next.
Drums.